Welcome to Jogo Coaching. This is the part 2 of Scrum Master interview questions and answers. You are going to learn a few tips to answer for 5 real experience Scrum Master interview question in this video. Let us see the 5 questions which will be covered in this video. The first question is, as a Scrum Master, how will you resolve conflicts in the Scrum team? The second question is, as a Scrum Master, how will you empower the Scrum team to be self-organized? The third question is, what will you do if a developer is on unplanned leave and a high priority user story is not completed by that member in the last few days of a sprint? The fourth question is, as a Scrum Master, how will you motivate your Scrum team? The fifth question is, how will you facilitate a daily Scrum meeting effectively, and what are the best practices you followed in your team? Let us discuss about few tips to answer for the first question. As a Scrum Master, how will you resolve conflicts in the Scrum team? This is one of the most frequently asked questions in the Scrum Master interview. You can consider few points in your answer along with the example from your experience. Some of the points that can be highlighted are, as a Scrum Master, first thing to resolve any conflict is listen to the team members to understand their perspectives. The second step is collect data from the team members on the topic and the conflict. The third step is analyze the fact without any judgment. Then facilitate discussion, that is one of the key role of Scrum Masters, and hear everyone's opinion. The next step is highlight what is good for the customer, team and the project during the discussion. As part of the facilitation, enable them for a common agreement to support the team goal and find win-win approach. Scrum Master is the coach for the team. As a coach, I can do one-on-one coaching with the people who are struggling to focus on team's goal. These points can be highlighted in the interview with some examples from your project. Let us discuss about the tips to answer for the second question. As a Scrum Master, how will you empower the team to be self-organized? Empowered and self-organized team is critical for the success of any organization. You can mention few key points when you answer for this question. As a first step, the Scrum Master will enable the team to define the team's goal and working agreement. The important point is team will define their goal and working agreement. Scrum Master will facilitate and coach the team. That is the first point. The second point can be highlighted in this answer is team members should be given freedom and space to do the effort estimation and planning their commitments without any influence from the product owner or project stakeholders. As a Scrum Master, I will protect the team to be self-organized. You can also mention that as a team coach, I will remind the team about the expectations, their goals and working agreement whenever the team is not self-organized. The fourth point can be mentioned for this question is Scrum Master will facilitate the information exchange discussion and encourage peer recognition within the team to build the good working relationship. The fifth point you can highlight is Scrum Master will conduct team building activities such as celebrations for the team accomplishments, agile games, internal knowledge sharing session, etc. to build the team spirit and collaboration. These are all the few key points can be highlighted with a few examples from experience in answering this question. Let me give you some tips to answer for the third question. What will you do if a developer is on unplanned leave and a high priority user story is not completed by that member in the last few days of the sprint? This is another frequently asked question in the Scrum Master interview. Let me give a few steps needs to be highlighted in your answer. The first step to handle this situation is to communicate the problem to the product owner. Scrum Master or the team members can do this. The second step is Scrum Master will enable the team to analyze the pending task and the impact of the sprint goal. The third step is Scrum Master will facilitate the discussion with the team to come up with options to address the challenge. Fourth step is Scrum Master will arrange a meeting between the product owner and the team to discuss about the current issue and the solution options to plan the next steps. To handle this situation, team and the PO can agree on completing the high priority pending stories and put the low priority stories for future. After handling all this situation, based on the lessons learned for the next sprint, Scrum Master can ask the team to include some additional buffer time to handle this kind of risks by planning uncommitted user story in the sprint goal. These steps can be highlighted in your answer with additional information for project scenarios. Please subscribe to this channel to get notification about part 3 of Scrum Master interview questions and answers in few weeks. The fourth question is, as a Scrum Master, how will you motivate your Scrum team? Few techniques and practices can be highlighted while answering for this question, such as recognitions, new learnings, celebrations, etc. So as a Scrum Master, you can tell, I encouraged peer recognitions within the team to appreciate the people who are helping other team members, taking more ownership, etc. The second point is, as a Scrum Master, I arranged a celebration when the team accomplishes major milestones or complete the releases. The third point you can mention for this question is, I encourage the team to learn new agile practices and implement them in their project. The fourth point you can mention is, as a Scrum Master, I arranged knowledge sharing session within the team to share the technical knowledge with others. Another point you can highlight when you answer for this question is, I conducted happiness index survey in the team and worked on the improvement actions. Few of these things can be mentioned with some examples in your answer. The next question is, how will you facilitate the daily Scrum meeting effectively and what are the best practices you followed in the team? When you answer the question, you can highlight few of the best practices you followed in the team. I will give some examples that you can highlight if you are already doing it. First, I will set the context for the meeting, that is, who can talk in the meeting, what are the 3 questions should be answered, and also maintain the time box for the meeting. Second, as a Scrum Master, I will ask each team members to focus only on 3 things. What they did yesterday, what are they going to do today, is there any impediments. As a Scrum Master, I will interrupt if any team members deviates from the updates related to these 3 questions. The next suggestion is, as a Scrum Master, I will ask the team to update the Scrum boards before coming for the daily meeting so that the update can be done effectively. As a Scrum Master, I will note down the impediments to work offline and arrange separate discussion if needed. Another best practices the Scrum Master can do is plan for after meet session to have a detailed discussion on any technical or task that is highlighted in the team. As a Scrum Master, I will maintain the time box for 15 minutes for the daily meeting to respect the time of each team members. These are all the few key points you can highlight in your interview and add more details with the examples based on your experience. Hope you enjoyed watching this video. Be sure to subscribe and click the bell icon to get notification about new videos. Thank you.